All right, what's up, everyone? Today, I'm gonna try something kind of crazy. I'm gonna review Texas Wieners in New Jersey, not by actually eating the Texas Wieners, but by looking at their pictures on Google Maps. It sounds crazy, and it's unfair, and it's wrong, and it's outrageous, but why not? Why not do it? I mean, I'm a pretty good judge of food just by looking at it. And I'm sure if you're watching this video, you probably think you are too. If you see something and it looks shitty, doesn't live up to your expectations of what something should be, and then you try it, most of the time your eyes were right. Most of the time your eyes won't lie to you. So I'm going to review Texas Wieners in New Jersey today, different spots. And the first thing I want to do is let's find, for the people out there who don't know what a Texas Wiener is, let's talk about that first. So Texas Wieners, first of all, they're not from Texas. Texas Wieners started probably in New Jersey, possibly in Pennsylvania, but most people say New Jersey now, in Paterson, New Jersey. They're a kind of a hot dog, kind of a chili dog, but there's a big difference. So if you look at this, it says that the hot dogs, Texas Wieners, are deep fried hot dogs. That's not always true. Sometimes they're not deep fried. Sometimes they're just as likely to be fried on a grill. Also, fresh chopped onions are added to the top. And I think the most important thing, the most definitive thing about Texas Wieners is the sauce. It's not Texas style chili dog sauce. It's not a normal chili dog. They use a kind of Greek sauce. These are hot dogs that were invented by Greek immigrants, and the Greek immigrants added spices to the chili that you wouldn't find in an ordinary chili dog sauce. So the flavor of this is really unique. It's very Greek style. The sauce almost kind of tastes Middle Eastern in a way. The flavor of it, it's really unique. If you haven't had a Texas Wiener, it's really difficult to describe, but it's got a unique flavor to it, mostly because of the sauce, the Greek sauce. The states where you're going to find Texas Wieners, you're going to find them in New Jersey and Pennsylvania for the most part, those two states. You might find them in Connecticut. You might find them in far-flung states where, people who had origins in Jersey or Pennsylvania, maybe their families moved to another state and they opened up a Texas Wiener spot. I don't know. Maybe we could find that out in a different video. But so now that we have an overview of what Texas Wieners are, let's go to Google Maps and we'll do a search for Texas Wieners. And we're going to get all these spots in Jersey, I think. Let's see. So let's start off with Manny's Texas Wieners. Now, is this in Jersey? Yeah, Vauxhall, New Jersey. Yeah, let's open it up. So, the two things about Texas Wiener spots. Number one is the hot dogs, obviously, the Texas Wieners, and the other is, I think a great Texas Wiener place has to have a certain old school appearance to it. It has to be. Texas Wieners are, food that came about in the early part of the 20th century, probably in the 1920s. So if places have that kind of old school, wear and tear about them, like an old diner or an old luncheonette, that kind of a vibe, it gets extra points for me. If it looks newish, then If it looks like sterile and new, it's not as appealing to me. So anyway, let's take a look at Manny's Texas Weiner, New Jersey. Bring up the pictures. So we get a look at the outside of Manny's, and this looks new, right? This looks like it's in a modern strip mall kind of a place. I like the sign. The sign's got a hot dog on it. And all right, so here we have a first picture of the hot dogs. You see there's like three different kinds here. One is like I'm not even going to comment about this one, the green one. That's probably sauerkraut or something. The Texas Wieners would be in the center there with that brown meat chili sauce on top of it. That's what Texas Wieners look like. These look pretty good to me. You can see they have the chopped onions on top. Now, in Pennsylvania, in Scranton at least, there's a difference between Wieners and Frankfurters. Wieners are shorter, kind of shorter and stubbier, kind of a hot dog than a Frankfurter. In New Jersey, they all seem to have what in Pennsylvania, northeast Pennsylvania, we would call a Frankfurter, which is like the longer, more traditional, I guess, kind of a hot dog. So it looks, to me, it doesn't look like a Texas Wiener I'd have back home, except for maybe the sauce. The sauce does look really good. You can see these Texas Wieners are probably fried. They have that appearance. Fried on a grill or maybe even deep fried, we don't know. So this looks pretty good. I don't, yeah, so they're real Texas Wieners. They're actually quite, quite big, but this is a much bigger kind of, much bigger kind, there goes my alarm, bigger kind of hot dog than what we would have in PA, where we would use the Wieners. I like the ceiling tiles on the inside. Oh, look, they've got some lasagna there. I don't know about that. So yeah, there's the inside of the place. I guess it looks nice in there. If I was driving by this spot, I would, because I'm a fan of Texas Wieners, I would try it out. I like that they have a bar. You could sit down, you could pull up a stool and just sit there like in a diner. That's very traditional. It looks kind of new and clean, a little bit too new and too clean for my taste, but it's cool. I would go here. The Texas Wieners look good. The sauce looks good. So you can see they have all kinds of other food as well. So yeah, we don't care about the other food. All right, let's move on. Got Manny's. Oh, come on, man. Got to search again. I'm trying to do this quickly, so fuck, I got to search again. Great. J&G. All right, let's do J&G Texas Wiener. This is in New Jersey, 238 North Ave, Dunellen, New Jersey. Don't know where that is, but there it is. Let's take a look at the pictures. All right, so we got these. There it is, Texas Wieners, J&G. Again, it looks like it's in a strip mall, this place. Oh, the hot dogs look really good. Again, you see the chopped onions on top, kind of like the dark brown sauce. It's not too watery. I really don't like watery Texas Wiener sauce, so this looks really good. And also the brown mustard, that's important too, brown mustard. And yeah, this is like, again, what I would call Frankfurters, not Wieners, but there's a difference, regional difference. Looks really good. I would definitely try it. Oh, look, they've got like a luncheonette bar inside where you can sit down, traditional stools. Looks like they've got traditional booths there. Yeah, these look really good. Looks good. Yeah, I like the old Pepsi sign. Well, I guess it's not that old, but I just like the look of it. Looks like a diner. Some people put cheese on the top. That's not my thing. This is the kind of a grill. When I talk about fried hot dogs, this is a kind of a grill that they fry them on, like a diner grill, I guess. And I notice another thing about these Jersey spots. A lot of people go to them for the breakfasts. They go there for the eggs and for the home fries and all that stuff. So, oh, this looks cool. This looks like a good spot. I misjudged it. Yeah, see on the right, you got the booths, you've got the bar, I guess, luncheonette bar, counter, I guess, lunch counter. Yeah. You got the lunch counter, you got the booths, you got the old ceiling tiles that are stained. I like that. And you got the wood paneling in the back. And then for some weird reason, you have two clocks that are kind of close to each other. Two clocks, handwritten signs, Some handwritten signs behind the counter. Lots of stainless steel behind the counter too. Looks really great. I would love to go to this spot. Um, Looks cool. So we're gonna give this one. This one gets a thumbs up as well. By the way, the first one, I give that a thumbs up too. I like the appearance of this place. At least on the inside, I like the appearance a lot more than I did Manny's. All right, let's go to Middlesex, Texas Weiner. See what this is. Oh, this looks like it was almost like a Pizza Hut or something. The design of the building. Middlesex, Texas Weiner. I'm gonna guess it's in Middlesex, New Jersey. I'm right. Yeah, this is going crazy on me. Let's see what this looks like. Does it look old school? Well, not really. But they're the Texas Wieners. Again, brown sauce, not too watery. Chopped onions, green mustard, and the New Jersey style hot dogs, Frankfurters to me. And the French fries look good, really good. The French fries kind of look a little bit on the crispy side, so that's always a good sign. Do they have a lunch counter inside? They've got booths. Got booths in there. Oh, damn, look at that. Wow, that is an old Camaro. That's when the Camaros had the round tail lights, and it probably has a split grill in the front. That's an awesome car. And there's an old hot rod to the left there. You can see there's a lot of strip malls like across the street, Middlesex Plaza. I mean, I just don't like strip malls, but whatever. I think the hot dogs at Middlesex Texas Weiner, they look pretty good. I would definitely give them a try. Not much else to say about that. Let's carry on. Let's carry on with the tour. Come on. We need some other Texas Weiner spots. Come on, man. It's like I gotta do the search again every single time. Texas Weiner 1. I don't think we saw that one. That's in... Oh, that looks kind of cool. Let's see. Watchung Avenue, Plainfield, New Jersey. All right, let's see. I think I saw a neon sign outside. Oh, come on, dude. Let's get the pictures. Thank you, Mark Neuro Pierre Polloy. There it is. All right, so, wow, this is actually kind of a cool picture. You see, this is not a strip mall building. This is an old building. You can see the old pediment on top. And look, they got a neon sign. It just says Texas Weiner 1 since 1924. So this is old, and this is almost as old as the one in Scranton, the Coney Island in Scranton. Coney Island lunch. Looks pretty cool from the outside. Let's see. Some half-eaten hot dogs. Ooh, ketchup on Texas Wieners. Byron Reyna put ketchup on Texas Wieners. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is just... I don't even know what to say about this. This person put ketchup on Texas Wieners. Oh, Jesus God. Oh my God. Anyway, the hot dogs, if we ignore the ketchup, the hot dogs look good. Again, chopped onions, sauce not too wet, fried hot dogs. What more can you want? Let's see, do they have a lunch counter? Got these like Jersey style French fries with the cheese and looks like Texas Weiner sauce on top of it. Oh, nice. Very nice. Got the lunch counter. They've got the fixed stools, just like in a diner. You got the black and white tiles on the wall. ATM machine. Not much space in there. The old style Pepsi Cola. Cups. Yeah, this looks pretty. Oh, there's the old grill. Yeah, this is the kind of grill that you will see in a typical Texas Wiener joint. And these are really big hot dogs. I mean, it's the polar opposite of Northeast Pennsylvania, where we have the Texas Wieners that are, stubby little Texas Wieners. Um, I don't know who these guys are. Why? Look at this guy. What the hell? Holy fuck. More ketchup on the fucking Texas Wieners? Oh my god. Now this is how it should be done. Right? You can have some ketchup with the fries, but don't put it on the Texas Wieners, man. Just don't fucking do that. Oh, there they are again. All right. Yeah, see, these look good. I would definitely come here because it looks like it's definitely old school. I don't want. Why would someone take a bite out of it and then take a picture? It's like, it's kind of disgusting. Yeah, it's old school. Looks great. Never, ever, ever, ever put ketchup on a Texas Wiener. You're killing me, man. Whoever did that. All right, let's see. Do we have any other ones? I gotta do another search now. Come on, let's get to the search. J&G. We did J&G, I think, right? Middlesex, we did. This place is just called Texas Weiner. Pharaoh. Let's do Pharaoh. Pharaoh's has 140 reviews. Let's see if we can. Wow, this looks promising. This looks really promising. Yeah. Okay. So this is not in a strip mall. You got the eggs, breakfast, chicken subs, milkshakes, burgers, gyros, fish, falafel. All right. What about Texas Wieners? I mean, it's called Pharaoh's Texas Wiener, but yeah, here we go. This is a big thing in New Jersey with they go to these places for the breakfasts. And that looks amazing, man. This breakfast looks incredible. I mean, I would love to have that breakfast right now. And I like the old school coffee cups, the Greek coffee cups. That's awesome. Oh, inside is awesome. Again, lunch counter. They don't have booths. They just got regular tables, but lunch counter tables. The ceiling tiles. Why is there a photo of the inside of a mall? Looks like they make cakes there too. Yeah, this place is. Why are they showing a dry cleaner? This place looks good. I don't know why all these random pictures are in there. There's the menu. I kind of like places that have like the old school menu, like the Pepsi menu where you have to stick the letters on one by one. I don't like these. This kind of menu kind of reminds me of like the places in Manhattan, the breakfast spots in Manhattan. But whatever, it's all right. Again, more breakfast. Where's the Texas Wieners? More breakfast. Again, breakfast. Is that a Texas Wiener? That kind of looks like it's a Texas Wiener. I don't know what the hell. I don't even know what that is, but it looks all right. All right, there's the Texas Wiener. Not a very good picture of it, but it looks all right, I guess. I mean, it's just not. It's a bad picture. I can't really judge it on that. Why are there all these random pictures in there? Pharaoh's Texas Wiener. I really like the. I like the sign. That must be the owner there. Maybe he's an Egyptian guy. That's it. He might be an Egyptian guy. It looks like he's got a wife from somewhere in Asia. Maybe she was born in America, but Asian wife. Looks nice family. You know, I would stop here and try out the hot dogs, I guess. But no one's posting any pictures of hot dogs. You know, I feel like if it's not a Greek spot, it does kind of lose some points in my mind because, you know, traditionally they were Greek spots, you know, but whatever. I would try it out. It's kind of suspect that they had mostly breakfast pictures. No one was taking pictures of the hot dog, so maybe it's more of a breakfast spot. All right, let's do Chris's. All right, they got a lunch counter. You can see the lunch counter there. Lunch counter is key. Again, breakfast again. This is what they like in Jersey. They go to these places and they eat breakfast. Oh, this Chris's, it's called Chris's Texas Weiner Family Restaurant. Right, so this is kind of like a diner. It's a diner, that's what it is. Let's see, like, does anybody order Texas Wieners? Breakfast. Loads of breakfast. Again, breakfast. The breakfast looks good. You know, if I happen to be, I wouldn't drive to this place to get breakfast from, I wouldn't drive an hour to get breakfast here, but if I lived in the area, I would be there all the time, I think. Looks like a good spot, All right, so there's not one picture of a there's not one picture of a Texas Wiener at this place. You can make your own conclusions about that. APJ Texas Wiener. Let's do one more. Hopefully they have a picture of the Texas Wieners. Again, breakfast again. There it is on the outside. It's in an old building, which is a plus, but I don't really like the sign outside. It looks like, again, breakfast, man. I mean, I love a good breakfast too, but I'm trying to look at Texas Wieners here. Got the lunch counter, got the stools, kind of a narrow joint. Feels like being inside of a train car, which is kind of cool. I like that. More breakfast pictures. Everybody, what was that? Is that a Texas Wiener? No way. Everybody loves the breakfast. They go to Texas Wiener places to get breakfast in Jersey. I like that it's in an old building. It looks old school inside, but nobody's taking pictures of Texas Wieners there. So again, that's it. No more pictures. All right, so can't really judge the place. Maybe it's more of a breakfast spot. Maybe these places they sell more. They do more business, on their breakfast than they do with the hot dogs. That could be the case. Do we have another place? This place is just called Texas Wieners. Let's see what we got. Again, breakfast. Well, there's a big guy in the kitchen, so that's always a good plus. If there's a really, really massive dude in the kitchen, the food's going to be good. All right, again, breakfast. I feel like I should be reviewing breakfast. I don't think this guy is Greek, but, who knows? Maybe this is great. Let's see what the Texas Wieners look like. There's Martin Luther King. Freedom. What does that say? Freedom Now rally. So there must have been a big rally there for Martin Luther King. Maybe Martin Luther King, looks like Martin Luther King made a speech at this spot a long time ago, which is a cool piece of history. So, if you come to this spot, you can find out about that. Man, this does not look like a Texas Wiener spot. I mean, I'll eat the breakfast. I'll eat the breakfast there. Again, no Texas Wieners. Nobody took a picture. Can't really rate it. Don't really like the sign. But anyway, it's located near a historic area. Get a picture next to the Martin Luther King statue or something, why not? Anyway, yeah, the place is just called Texas Wieners. This person says, Texas Wieners is a weird name for this place. Everything at this restaurant serves is good. They serve breakfast and lunch till around 3 p.m. Texas Wieners is a weird name for this place. Iconic breakfast spot in Philly. So that's in Philly. We've left New Jersey. All right. Anyway, that's about it for this video. I don't want to take up too much time. Nobody's gonna watch this fucking video anyway, so if somebody watches this video, it's like 25 minutes long. If you have any thought about it, if you liked it, if you agree, disagree, leave a message, like it, or don't, whatever. But anyway, thanks for watching if you stuck with it, and take care. See you next time.